Hey guys, it's Ann. I've had a lot of people to message me wanting to know how I'm losing weight, so I thought it would be just as easy to do a little video just to kind of let everybody know, fill them in. So basically, what I'm doing is the low carb diet. I am counting my carbs. I try to do 18 to 22 carbs daily at the most. Every now and then though, I do cheat. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. Um, I'm kind of following the Atkins, but I'm kind of doing low carb per se. I guess it's pretty much the same thing. But anyway, so basically, it consists of a lot of meat, cheeses, eggs, the vegetables you eat. You can pretty much eat anything that grows above the ground, not below the ground. Um, let's see. Like say for instance, where I work, there's a Tudor's nearby. So I go there and I get the low carb platter, which consists of eggs and bacon, and it's a good portion. I'll usually eat that some mornings. For lunch, sometimes I will take in like pepperoni, cheese sticks, like the long cheese sticks. You can also have like salami, and then I put cream cheese on it, which is good. Sometimes I will fry up like some butternut squash, some onions and mushrooms, because mushrooms is a good source of protein. You can fry it in butter or olive oil. You're allowed to have either. And sometimes I'll just have something like that. A lot of times I'm near a Wendy's also, so I'll go to Wendy's. And if I want a cheeseburger, I get a cheeseburger. But I tell them just to put cheese, mayonnaise, and bacon. I take off the buns. A lot of times I'll have that and get like a Caesar side salad. I think you can get two junior bacons with just mayonnaise only, and a Caesar side salad with their dressing, Wendy's Caesar dressing, whatever it's called. But anyways, it's only one carb for the dressing, and I think you can eat that whole thing for around 8 or 9 carbs. It's not bad at all. Also, sometimes I get the Power Mediterranean salad, which is like got grilled chicken, and it's a big salad. And I'll ask for Caesar dressing, and I usually put 2 to 3 on there, and it's 2 to 3 carbs plus whatever your salad is, which ain't much. So a lot of times I eat that. Unfortunately, the way I work, I don't have time to cook. I'm lucky if I get to poop because I'm always in a rush. Sometimes I don't even have time to fix a lunch because by the time I leave here, I usually leave my house around 6 or so in the morning to go to work. So, I do good to get there. Uh, but I mean, basically, you got to really just watch your carb intake. I've been doing this for about 2.5 months now, I think. I gave up all my Pepsi, which is nothing but pure sugar. I gave up all my bread. I haven't had a piece of bread in forever, which that really don't bother me much. I gave up potatoes. Now potatoes hurt, so I'm not gonna lie, I love potatoes, but I do steal a French fry or two from the kids every now and then off their plate if I get desperate. Let me think. I gave up all pasta. I've not had any pasta. Um, hmm, any kind of sugars, don't be eating Little Debbie's or Three Musketeers or what have you. So, I also have got some protein shakes. So if I'm in a rush and don't have time to make it to Tudor's, I'll sometimes drink a protein shake. Now, there's all kinds of protein shakes out there. Which is the best? I couldn't tell you. I mean, I've looked at a lot, but my main thing was sticking with the Atkins protein shakes due to the fact that they were very low in carbs. I get like the vanilla or strawberry. I think it's only one net carb because I've noticed with a lot of protein shakes, they're high in carbs, like, 12, 15, 17 carbs. Well, that blows your whole day. I like to eat. So, I get the Atkins ones because they work good for me. I'm sure there's somebody out there that says, oh, but whatever. I'm just saying what works for me. But, the Atkins ones, like I said, the strawberry and vanilla, basically it says two carbs on the back. So anytime I get anything, I look at the back of the packaging where it says, it tells your carbs and everything. So if it says 2 carbs and then it had -1 dietary fiber, so or it has 1 gram of dietary fiber, I would minus that. So if it has 2 carbs, then you minus your dietary fiber, so it makes it 1 carb. So if you buy something that has 5 carbs in it and it has it has 2 grams of dietary fiber, you would subtract that, and that leaves you 3 carbs. So that's kind of how you have to look at things. Yeah, it took me probably 2 weeks to get used to it. It was hard. The thoughts of having to look at everything and thinking, oh, can I eat this? Can I eat that? But after about 2 weeks, it actually got really easy. I have tried, gosh, I have tried every diet imaginable. I have bought system after system. Um, I'm not even joking, and I'm just not gonna lie. I was sick of the bullshit. I mean, it's a lot of money wasted, and I kept telling myself, there's got to be a way I can do this, without having to spend all this money on crap. So basically, I got on some of the low carb websites, the Facebook pages, and then they have the keto. That's also called the keto diet, KETO. That kind of gives you ideas and examples of things to go by. So it just made more sense to me because, like I said, I've tried everything. I'm a Weight Watcher dropout. I mean, I've bought the Smart One dinners, the Lean Cuisine, trying just to live off those. And if you look at those, they're so high in carbs, and I really feel that the carbs is what was keeping my weight stacked on. I was eating an excessive amount of carbs, and a lot of those are high in sodium as well. So it just made more sense to me when I started watching these people, and the weight was just falling off of them. I thought, hell, I like bacon, and I like eggs, and I like, pepperoni and cheese, and I love salads, and, I mean, I love cheeseburgers, just all I have to do is basically toss the bun. I thought this makes so much more sense. Um, like I said, the potatoes has been the hardest to give up. That and Krispy Kreme, because God, I love Krispy Kreme, that and the Pepsi. But, I keep telling myself someday if I decide to go back to that lifestyle, Krispy Kreme and Pepsi still going to be in business. But I have read some stuff on there to where, like I said, you start out 18 to 22 grams of carbs a day. But after your body gets used to this, it starts speeding up your metabolism. There's some people, after their body gets so used to it and you start losing the weight, they eat anywhere between 50 to 100 carbs a day. Now, am I going to do that? No. I don't want to take any chances, but if I want a payday or a musketeer, 3 musketeer bar every now and then, I'm going to cheat. I don't think it hurts to cheat every now and then. But as long as you don't do it in an excessive amount. But with this diet, I've noticed I'm never hungry. I mean, I never go to bed hungry. I mean, it just makes total sense for me. Like I said, I eat a big portion of bacon and eggs. I'll have a big salad. I munch on pepperoni and cheese or anything of that nature through the day, and it really seems to work good for me. Like I said, I keep the Atkins shakes on hand. They are costly, but if you go on the Atkins website, they're a lot cheaper. A lot of times they offer a coupon. I think I ordered 72 shakes, and with my coupon, I got them for $100 and like 16 cents, and that was free shipping. So 72 shakes, that's a lot of shakes. And honestly, I've been doing this for almost 3 months, and I probably still have about 24 or 25 left. So I don't do it every day. Let me think what else. You can have some fruit, not much. They mostly, I think, they want you to stick to the berry line, like strawberries, blackberries, blueberries. Let me see. You can have mayonnaise. Like I said, I eat a lot of bacon. I'm trying to think what else to tell y'all. But I don't know. I just don't know what else to say other than it works. I have been doing this now for about 2.5 months, and as of today, I'm down 31 pounds. I hope to lose 20 to 25 more at least. It was just a personal choice. I just wasn't happy with the way I looked anymore. Life is stressful. I work a lot. I'm in school. I got kids. like I said, I don't have time to poop, much less uh, fix my diet up to where it's perfect. I'm constantly, and even told you just then, I rarely cook because I'm never home. I go through the drive-through a lot, so you have to make what you got work for you. And like I said, I was just frankly to the point in my life where I was like, it's getting out of hand. I don't want to be any bigger. I think I carry my weight pretty well, but I just was getting to the point that I wasn't happy with myself anymore. I was miserable. And like I said, I'm almost 43. I've had a hysterectomy, so and I've had kids, so you know how that is after you have kids and all that fun stuff. Your body just goes to shit, basically. But like I said, I'm no expert on this at all. I'm just doing what has worked for me. Like I said, I've been watching people and it worked for them, and I thought, I like bacon, I like eggs, I like cheese, so I thought I'll try it. And like I said, 2 weeks into it, you don't even think about it anymore. It's just how you eat. When I go out to eat, which is pretty much all the time because I don't cook, um, you know, I mean, you look at the menu and you realize this is what I can have and this is what I can't have, and you push it to the side. But like I said, I never go to bed hungry. I'm always stuffed. Like last night, I did have a little breakdown. I had class from 8 to 4, and then I worked from 4 to about 4:30 to 11, and I really should have stayed later, but I was just so tired. And so about 10 o'clock, I went and got. I was going to go get a payday out of the machine, and some fat ass had ate them all, and I was like, oh my god, I was so mad. Somebody took all the paydays. So I'm not saying it tastes fat ass, but you know what I mean. I was just joking. But anyways, I ended up getting a Three Musketeer bar and with a cup of coffee, and then I was happy. And I kept thinking, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have ate that. I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna be 5 pounds heavier, but luckily I was a pound less. So I don't know how it happened, but it did. But like I said, I think once your body gets into this, then it starts speeding up the metabolism and it works for you. But if you have any questions, I mean, you can ask me. Like I said, I'm no expert on this diet at all. It's just something that I have personally tried and it's working for me. So if it's working, so be it. I'm sure it would work faster if I exercised more, which, is something I rarely don't get to do because I just don't have time. And also, one of the main keys is to drink water. Oh my Lord, I cannot express that enough. You need to drink half your body weight in water a day. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you need to drink 100 ounces of water daily. That way, I mean, it just pushes it through so much faster. Am I a fan of water? No, no. If it's an ice, and then I don't mind it as bad, but I have been going like to Kroger's or Walmart or Dollar Store, wherever, and getting the little lemonade packets, which they have different flavors, have everything imaginable. And you can mix that in there and drink it. Just look on the back before you buy it and make sure there's nothing more than one carb per, the little package. And, one package, you mix that into your water, which is like 16.9 ounces. So I don't feel that that's bad. It's like half a carb per glass. I try to watch that, but missing the pop is really hard. But after a couple weeks, you get used to it. You do okay. But like I said, you can give it a try. It's just my way of doing it. Like I said, I'm no expert at it. It's just I don't really follow any rules. I just kind of watch the packages, watch what I eat, and so far it's worked really good. But I do say I know I have read that it's not a real good diet for someone who has high blood pressure, just for the fact that you're eating a lot of meat. A lot of meat like pepperoni and everything. It has a bunch of sodium in it and things, which shoots blood pressure straight through the roof. I would also think maybe some diabetics. It depends on, I guess, what type of diabetes you have. It might be good for some, but maybe not good for others. So research it or talk to whoever you need to. Also, I would think, but like I said, I'm not an expert. If you have issues with gout, that it probably is not a good diet for you either because, of all the processed meats, and everything. A lot of times that will shoot people that has gout, it shoots it through the roof. Um, but like I said, you can eat. You just have to check out what's high in protein, what's low in carbs. You just have to research it. But if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll do the best I can to help. Like I said, I'm no expert. I'm just saying, it's working for my hind end, so that's the best I can do. But just wanted to let everybody know. Like I said, I had a lot of questions. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.